Hello world, it is Wednesday, February 28th, 2024, and looking out the window at Defiant, it's overcast, blustery day, very windy, and changing weather. I mean, when I woke up this morning, it was 50 degrees. By the time I finished running, I think it was in the low 20s. Low 40s. But we're expecting a low in the 20s tonight, so huge drop from yesterday when we were close to 70, and we'll be close to 20 tonight. So the weather is disturbed, so be careful out there, especially with those high winds. There could be branches falling and that sort of thing. The devotion for today is entitled Provoking Love, and it's written by Marilyn Pajan Banks. Marilyn bases the devotion upon Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24, New Revised Standard Version. And let us consider how to provoke one another to love and good deeds. And then Marilyn writes, every once in a while, I run across a Facebook post where someone asks their friends to shift the conversation from what is wrong in the world to something fun, or to share what they are grateful for. Sometimes good news is posted and there is an invitation to share so that others might know things aren't all bad all the time. These reminders usually come right on time. The heaviness of the struggle for liberation can cause us to burn out and even lash out at those in the fight with us and those attempting to love and care for us. Losses are real. The wounds are deep. The journey is long. Folks are tired. Damn it, I'm tired. So during the Lenten season, I commit to inserting joy and laughter into my daily fight for justice and peace. I commit to saying thank you more to those who put their bodies on the line and those who stuff envelopes in the office. I commit to saying I'm sorry when I mess up or step on toes or I'm just plain nasty to folks. I commit to expressing tenderness and kindness with my siblings. Perhaps this practice will provoke another to the same, and another, and another. Who knows? And the prayer. Source of love and every good thing, help me to ground my anger toward injustice and to source my rage against the isms of the world with a deep, abiding love for you, my neighbor, and myself. Amen. There are lots of different things going through my mind when I was reading this. And one is just how easy it is to be caught up in something and have anger rise up within you and then taking you out on the wrong person at the wrong time, because it can be an overwhelming world that we live in, and there's just so much going on. So I think it's important for us to stop and reflect and ask why we're reacting the way we're reacting to certain situations. I was also thinking of an old saying I remember seeing: you can't think yourself into a new way of being, you have to act yourself into a new way of being. And to me, this devotion really speaks to that. And that's not to say that you give up the fight against injustices or anything like that, or put in a false front of happiness and joy, but certainly keep that, carry that lightly in your heart when the situations, or I recognize situations where laughter and joy would be more than appropriate and might lighten the mood even, or tension or whatever, to keep people going and to encourage people to not give up the fight against the injustices in the world, because there are so many of them, I think. Anyway, those are my thoughts for today. Yours may be different. That is the nature of devotionals. Hope you enjoy this day as best you can, and if you go out, be careful, like I said, because I think the wind is going to be sticking around most of the day as the temperature continues to drop precipitously, and I think we may have some rain and snow mixed in, so may not be the best day to be out traveling anywhere today. But then I think later in the week I saw it not really warm, but I mean in the 40s and sunshine. I think it's Thursday or Friday. It's supposed to be that way. So Think of the sunshine. Be joyful. Talk to you soon.